Get up.
Rick, what's going on?
Get up! Look, I don't want to fight with you.
I want to fight you.
Why?
Why?
Why now?
Meredith left me.
Oh, no.
That's why.
Took you long enough.
I get so lost sometimes. And this emptiness fills my heart.
Hey.
When I want to,
Hey.
I'd rather
You want to play a game?
in my car. But whichever way
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Tide with Bleach. It'll knock your socks off, and it'll get them whiter than any other detergent.
To get a shirt this white without losing its color. What kind of magic is this?
How about 1, elbow grease and a 4-leaf clover, 2, baking soda with a rabbit's foot, 3, new Tide with bleach. The answer is 3. New Tide with bleach whitens better than any other detergent. That means a sock this dirty gets only this white with other detergents, but gets gleaming white without losing its color with Tide with bleach.
It'll knock your socks off.
'Cause it gets them whiter.
Oh, honey, don't come near me, please.
Oh, I can't. No, it's not a good idea.
Oh, no, baby. No, not right now. No.
Oh, sweetie. You don't want to get too close.
Till that sticky, pasty morning mouth film on your mouth, teeth, and gums is powered away with Scope. And the worst breath of the day is replaced with the best.
Kiss me.
What are you waiting for?
Give me a kiss.
You may kiss me now.
Scope, the best thing first thing in the morning.
Great news. I don't need surgery for my hemorrhoids. The doctor said they're not that serious. He said use Preparation H.
You can often relieve pain and itch for hours and help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues with Preparation H, also a new cream.
Now the shower freshness of Summer's Eve Feminine Wash is at your fingertips. Introducing Summer's Eve Feminine Wash Intimate Cleansing Mist. Use it when you want to feel especially fresh. Anytime, any place. Summer's Eve Feminine Wash Intimate Cleansing Mist.
Getting out and enjoying yourself. That's what life is all about. And it's easy when you have the best bladder control protection. Depend Undergarments has special layers of absorbency that won't bunch or sag, and elastic legs for a better fit. They're the best protection and the best way for you to get back into life. Hey!
get back into life
with Depend.
Hey, for the animals! Oh la la! Oh, join singer Eddie Raven, Tinny Jabbers, William Shatner on the Passage Show tonight!
Someone is watching. Someone dangerous. Someone who will kill what he can never possess. Beauty and the Beast, Friday.
Make a break for the Pat Sajak Show tonight.
Well, you better be good. I'm on a winning streak.
You better be real good. If you're planning on shooting around those.
I'll manage.
I'm sure you will.
You look good, Harley. Different, but good.
Well, you look exactly the same. Of course, I see your taste hasn't changed any.
What, you don't like this place?
What, this place? No, I love it. I hear the Journal gave it 5 stars. It's got a great wine list.
Well, I thought you really liked this place.
Why? Did we come here?
We met here, Harley.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
So I guess you don't come here anymore, huh?
No. No, never. Never.
Well, that's funny.
What?
You know, you used to have a real good memory, and now you can't even remember where you were last night.
You were here?
You want a break?
Sure. Now, did you get any better, or do I have to tie one hand behind my back?
What are the stakes?
We're just playing for fun, aren't we?
If that's what you want to think. What's the matter, Harley? You nervous?
Where the hell is this guy?
Relax, will you? It's not even late yet.
I know. It's just that I've been waiting to nail Jeffries for so very, very long.
Yeah, well, take it easy, Shane. You don't have him yet.
Oh, come off it. Josh said this guy has already admitted that Jeffries bribed him to change the first tests.
That's what he said to Josh.
And all we have to do is get him in here. And we get a statement, we process the arrest sheet, and then we've got intent because we can prove Jeffries tried to keep Josh and Marah apart.
Leaving out a lot of ifs.
They won't be ifs for very long.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I wish I had a nickel for every guy who said he was going to come down here and make a statement and then conveniently lost his memory when he walked through the station house doors.
No. The guy's already committed himself. He's already admitted to Josh that he did it.
Yeah, well, making a statement makes it official. And guys like him, they tend to have second thoughts. And besides, even if we do get this statement...
You know, Pig, you are a ray of sunshine.
It's still only circumstantial.
I swear, if I had a videotape of Jeffries taking Marah, you would claim it was still circumstantial.
Hey, Rusty, look, you know, you've got a lot of good stuff.
A lot? A lot? We've got Kate Lang blowing his testimony sky high.
She is not an eyewitness.
And Sonny, who's going to testify that he used her all along, giving her post-hypnotic suggestions or whatever.
Look, Rusty, look, I believe you. I believe this guy is guilty as hell, but we're looking for a smoking gun here.
Circumstantial evidence is admissible. It will not take a jury 5 minutes to convict this slime ball.
If they hear it! You are Josh Lewis's brother-in-law. This is your sister's kid. There are a lot of people that know what you think he did to Rose.
We're going to get him. We have to.
Rusty. Look, Rusty. Don't you think Jeffries would have a lawyer that would try to bring all of this up in court? Don't you think that he would try to suppress every bit of evidence that you were personally responsible for? Look, I want to get this guy, but we are going to get him good. We are going to get him clean. We are going to get him by the book. I do not want this guy to walk. Now, if I have to stand on your butt to get that done, that is what I will do. But this is not going to blow up in your face.
He is already walking.
Hey! If you can't handle it, you get off of the case. But you are not going to screw this up.
All right. I can handle it.
Gentlemen, this is Mr. Mansfield. These are Detectives Tegg and Shane. I believe he has something to say to you.
Mr. Mansfield, thank you very much for coming down here today, sir. Please take a seat. Now, I guess you know what it is that we want to speak to you about, Mr. Mansfield, yes?
Yes, I do.
Would you mind terribly if I used a tape recorder for this?
No, that's fine.
All right, thank you very much. This is an interview between Detective Daniel Tegg and Mr. Jim Mansfield, 6:29, 9:30 a.m. Mr. Mansfield, you have come down here today of your own free will, is that correct?
Yes, that's right. I just want to get this over with. I can't. It's just bugging me. I got to get it off my chest.
By this you mean the blood test that was administered to Marah Shane?
That's right. The test proved that he was the father.
He being Mr. Josh Lewis?
That's correct. And then I was paid to change the results.
Excuse me, sir, who paid you to change?
Dr. Jeffries. Will Jeffries. He paid me to change the test.
I hope you're not going to gloat. Tell everybody that you caught the old man in the oldest trick in the book.
Of course not.
So you were expecting me then?
I didn't think you were going to just quietly slip out of my life.
And now that all these new charges have been dropped, you think you can pick up where you left off?
Hardly.
There's only one way that they would let you go. One thing that would sway them.
Now remember your blood pressure.
No, this is no time for your glib humor, Thorpe.
All right, you're absolutely correct. There is only one reason they would let me go. They were able to prove to their satisfaction that I'm CIA.
How much do they know? How much did you tell them to save that miserable neck of yours? Who else has been jeopardized? How high have you blown this cover that we've been working on for 15 years?
You talk as if you're in a position of power here. Don't forget, I have the upper hand.
Are you so sure of that?
Look, sit down. If we are to have this discussion, let's at least be civil.
You will come back.
No, I will not.
I don't say this lightly. Ingrate.
Yes, I can well understand how you would see it that way. After all, you scraped me off the canyon floor at Los Tres Ojos, you glue me back together and train me for, what shall we say, new career opportunities. And then I just walk, leaving you not only short-handed, but, as you pointed out, jeopardizing entire operations.
That's a very pretty speech.
Look, we had a deal. I kept my part of it, didn't I? Didn't I?
You did that very well.
Thank you.
But you tried to cover a bit too much territory, too narrative.
What?
Why would you be telling me all these things? No. You've got to be talking for some kind of an audience. Now, to put it bluntly, you're talking too much. Where's the tape recorder hidden?
Look who's awake. How's my great-grandson? Oh, no.
Grandpa, come here.
I didn't mean to make him cry.
Diaper again.
Oh, everything's soaked.
If diaper padding doesn't absorb fast enough, it can leak. Only Love's has Leak Guard, a cup in the padding that helps catch wetness before it can leak, placed up front for boys, in the middle for girls. So nothing's better on leaks than Love's.
Doesn't that feel good?
Is everything okay this morning?
Dry as can be. These blue things are working. Breakfast in bed.
Spoiling them already.
Nothing's too good for my great-grandson.
Only Comet has a snap-tight lid. So now, America's favorite cleanser for cleaning up a mess won't spill out and make one. Cleaning up is a snap with Comet.
Did you see the color of her dress? No, but I saw Rooster McGillicuddy kissing you on the lips. Mary Beth, does this mean you're going steady?
Remember when the best things in life were sweet, pure, and natural? One still is. Sugar.
We're broke. It's the perm. Cost $60 and a fat tip. Could I trust this look to anything but Permasoft? Nah. Anything else is unthinkable. Unthinkable.
Gatorade Gator Box.
Go, go, go! Gator Box.
Feeds in fluids and minerals.
Gatorade to go. Gator Box.
Supplies energy to kids' working muscles.
Go with the flow. Gator Box. Gatorade to go. Gator Box. Get up and go.
When you're your kids get hot, nothing goes after their thirst like Gatorade. In 4 great flavors, low in sodium and sugar.
Gatorade is first aid for that deep down biting thirst.
And now in citrus coolers.
There is no tape recorder.
You're telling me the truth, aren't you?
I most certainly am.
Yes. You always look so self-satisfied when you tell the truth. Well then, if there's no recording device, then you've secreted a person around here somewhere.
Oh, sorry.
Who is it? Captain Wyatt? Oh, no, he's too local for a thing like this. Not Jenkins.
Oh, come on. Give me some credit. Even now, I wouldn't go to the FBI.
Well, you already have. Otherwise, Jenkins never would have started his inquiry. Oh, no. I've got it now.
You do, huh?
You're that reporter. Reed? You're the one with the whimsical headgear?
Yeah, that's interesting. That would pose a bit of a problem for you if he overheard our conversation, wouldn't it? A journalist with a massive distrust of secret government agencies?
Where's he hiding?
And what's wrong with my headgear?
Checkmate.
Don't you want to play with your dolls?
They're taking a nap.
You want to join them? You want to watch the TV?
I'm not allowed.
Well, what is it that you do all day?
Nothing.
Oh, I see. You take after your daddy. What are you staring at, girl?
You don't look like a black goat.
What? Oh, sheep. Black sheep. Yeah, well, I am a black sheep. Cards break right. You can be one, too.
I don't want to. What is a black sheep?
Well, it's a person. It's a person who thinks for himself or herself.
You look mad.
I'm not mad. This is just the way my face grew.
You're not supposed to do that.
Now look, sweet pea. It's gonna be a long day. Isn't there something you'd like to do besides nag your Uncle Billy?
Yeah, there is something.
You stupid
Eric, come on, man. Look. Come on. God. All right.
Let me go.
All right.
Let me go.
You want to hit me? I'll let you hit me. Just tell me about Meredith first.
All right, let me go.
All right. Let me go. All right. God, man, cool it. My wife left me, all right? No goodbye, just a letter. Why? 2 pages. 2 pages telling me she's not good enough for me anymore because she can't have any more of my children. Oh, yeah, it's a great letter, pal. You want to read it?
Is it true about the kids?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, well, maybe she just feels like hell about that and she needs to get away for a while.
Well, apparently you don't leave your husband because you're having a good time.
That's not what I was trying to say. Maybe it's not as big a deal as it seems. Look, she loves you. You know that.
Do I?
Yes. Come on, Rick. She was telling you the truth, man.
Listen, this is...
No, shut up for a minute. She's telling you the truth. She's trying to do this because she cares about you.
You idiot.
She loves you. You can work this out.
This is not some stupid little spat. You understand?
I know that. Look, listen, let me find her for you. We got a whole team of detectives at work. I'll find her, and you can go and talk to her.
Why don't you do that for me, too, okay, pal?
What?
When you find her, why don't you talk to her for me, too, all
Rick,
right?
that's not what I'm trying to say, man.
Listen to me. You stupid idiot. she's gone, all right? If she's gone, there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Look, all I'm trying to say is I think that if...
Why would we put 50% more pure cotton at the tip of new Q-Tips cotton swabs? For softness, safety, and...
Finally, equal treatment for hands and nails.
Finally. Time for Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Wrigley Spearmint? What is Wrigley Spearmint?
Well, it's pure chewing satisfaction.
Please register. It's cool and refreshing. Chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
Total.
Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
Everybody ought to check this out.
Wrigley Spearmint, pure chewing satisfaction.
Just one of those? These? Okay, thanks. Coming over.
Introducing Lay's cheddar cheese flavored potato chips.
Ooh. Cheddar cheese. One more. No. Please. Aha.
No one can eat just one.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Cricket Blair, betrayed by a man she trusted.
Derek, you are hurting me! Derek, let me go! Please tell me what happened. I was raped. We should call the police. Forget it. Let me take you to the hospital. No, just leave me alone.
The young and the restless.
Lazarus Remnant Day.
Starting this Friday.
Save store-wide.
20,
30,
even 50% off.
Remnant Day.
Lazarus, what a store.
I'm Patty Spitler, backstage to talk to 2 major stars from the Q95 Wish TV Freedom Jam.
Hi, Patty. Obviously here for your Tom Tone edition. Tommy G and the Tom Tones live in concert.
No, it'll be Duke Tomato, the Faith Band, Roadmaster, Bob and Tom Almost All-Star Band, Todd Schaefer, and a huge fireworks display.
Well, sounds like the only place to be. July 3rd at Deer Creek Music Center. All proceeds go to the Children's Wish Foundation. So join us for the biggest concert this summer.
Starring Tommy G and the Tom Tones.
Bargain hunters, the big one is here at Value City Furniture. Our stores are jammed to capacity, so we put up the tents and moved our entire inventory into our parking lots at record-breaking sale prices. Special purchases, discontinued merchandise, even repossessions. Living room groups starting $388, bedrooms from $298, end tables $29, lamps $19, curios, recliners, save 50, 60, even 70% off. It all must be sold. Bring your truck, your trailer, you must come prepared to buy. It's a once-a-year event, the gigantic parking lot sale at Value City Furniture.
His idea of sophistication is using a paper napkin instead of a sleeve.
The Love Connection, weekdays at 4 on Wish TV.
Rick, I'm sorry. Did you hear yourself just now? My wife leaves me and you want to handle it. I knew. I feel responsible. You feel responsible. You feel responsible for everything. You feel responsible for World War II, for God's sake. Come on, man. I am responsible for this. You know, I might feel a little better about this if I didn't know that you love to take the blame. Oh,
What do you want me to do, Rick? You want me to act like I don't give a damn? I'm sorry. I hate to disappoint you, but I care. Feel like crawling into a hole every time I see you, and I'm sure that's exactly what you want.
I know you mean that, right?
Well, what do you want? I don't know what it is you want.
What?
You hit me again.
Do you know what I want? Do you know what I want? I want it to be just me, once. Not you and me, not one of the 4 Musketeers, just me. Just Rick Bauer, whoever the hell that is. What? That's what Meredith meant to me. She was mine.
I know that.
Not like I owned her or anything, but she was my wife. I didn't have to share her with my best friend. God. She was my wife, the mother of my child. And finally, just once, I was me. Surprised? Yeah, I know, you have nothing to say. You know something, pal? It's not easy not to be your friend. Life's pretty tame. It's pretty damn boring. It doesn't occur to anybody to ask me what I think about the French film directors or the theater. No, they come to me about George Bush, the OR schedule, and the Cubs. I let you run my life for a long time, pal, because you did it better than me. But I can't let you do that anymore. From now on, I'm on my own.
Mr. Mansfield, thank you very much. I appreciate you coming down here today.
Fine.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, sir, I'm going to have this typed up. I'd like to have you read it over and then sign it if you would, please. And while you're waiting outside, Detective Shane will show you where you can get a cup of coffee, all right?
Great.
Thank you.
Right this way.
Well?
Well, that should help a lot. You did good work.
Is it enough?
I was, speaking to one of my friends at the DA's office.
And?
And? We could really use your daughter's ID of Anita Ibarra.
No.
Now, Mr. Lewis, please.
No, I'm sorry. I can't imagine that her testimony would carry that much weight. She's a little girl.
As I was saying to Rusty, most of what we have is circumstantial.
Mansfield is not circumstantial.
Or was produced by people who obviously hate Will Jeffries. Now, we need something that's irrefutable. Marah is the only witness to the crime.
She was the victim.
All right, look, I know it is rough, but anything she could remember, anything she might say could help us put this guy away.
No.
Mr. Lewis, she could ID the mother. She could tell us how they got their food, if there were any phone calls that came in during this.
My daughter is not going to be interrogated.
Look, interrogated is a very harsh word.
I don't particularly care what word you use. The point is, Reva and I have no idea what this experience has done to her, and she's not going to relive it for the first time just because some detective is trying to make a case.
Look, that is wrong. I want to put the guy who did this to her away for as long as I possibly can. Now, please, Mr. Lewis, don't let this jerk get away with it.
You listen to me. This is going to sound very strange, I'm sure, but in a sense, Reva and I consider ourselves very lucky in this. My daughter believes that she spent a nice little vacation period with her grandmother. She has had no bad dreams, no terrible nightmares, none of the horrible scars that the doctor predicted, and I intend to keep it that way. Excuse me.
What if I did it? What if I talked to her?
Don't you take his side in this.
I'm not. I'm on your side. You know that. And you also know I wouldn't do anything to hurt her or scare her. But as long as he's out there, she's not safe. All she'd have to do is ID a photo of somebody she likes. It's not much of a price to pay, is it?
Not here. She's not coming back here.
All right, we'll go to Reva Bin and just play like it's a game, all right?
Now, don't push me on this, Rusty. I have made no decision here yet.
Mr. Lewis, please think what he did. Don't let him do it again. Don't give him a second chance.
I have to be there. If she starts to be upset at all, I'm going to stop the interview. Is that clear?
Right. Right.
Fine. Let's do it.
Why don't you just crawl up on the table and lie down?
You got a problem?
Well, if the only way you can win is to cheat, then it's your problem, not mine. It's not funny. This table is uneven. I never missed that shot. It's the table.
And this emptiness fills my heart.
Beautiful.
When I want to,
just beautiful.
I'd rather in my car. But whichever way
Here. Thirsty?
Yeah, thanks.
All my instincts, they return. The grand facade
8-ball corner pocket.
without noise.
Don't you dare let me win. Don't you dare.
I reach out from the
Thought never crossed my mind.
in your eyes, the lights are here. I am complete.
Well, you've gotten a lot better.
1,000 churches.
2 out of 3?
No, I've got to go.
Went home?
Yeah.
Well, that's new. Never used to like to go home before.
Well, there are a lot of things that are new.
Oh. Well, why don't you tell me about him? Alan Michael.
Alan Michael. He's great. I love him.
Well, he sure has good taste. Are you happy?
Yes, I am. I am really happy.
Good.
Well, like I said, I've got to go home. Dylan! Why the hell didn't you come back for me?
Why the hell didn't you wait?
Crunch and munch is love at first bite. You're gonna love it with all your might. You better keep your crunch and munch in sight.
Crunch and Munch, popcorn and peanuts covered with rich, buttery toffee.
Crunch and munch is love at first bite.
What's your secret, Gerber babies? Cheeks so rosy, smile so bright. You must be doing something right. Tell us, please. We want to know, how'd you get that Gerber glow?
From 100% natural first foods, fruits and vegetables. From strained and junior foods. From the Gerber Baby Feeding Plan.
Now we know how to get that Gerber glow.
If you're trying to lose a few pounds and butter is out, you're gonna love this.
Molly McButter.
Now you can shake on the taste of butter for just 4 calories.
Molly McButter.
Molly McButter Natural Butter Flavor Sprinkles. The taste of real butter with only 4 calories per serving. A very wholesome, 100% natural 4 little calories. So indulge yourself.
Molly McButter.
You've got Molly now.
Look what just happened to Pine Sol Liquid. It's new with a new broad spectrum formula for a bigger, better power to clean.
Broad spectrum power, new Pine Sol.
A new Pine Sol with broader cleaning power. 4 detergents.
New Pine Sol.
Broader disinfecting power. Kills more germs.
Broad spectrum power.
Even broader freshening power. Get new broad spectrum Pine Sol for a better clean.
New Pine Sol.
Mom, I'm too young to get heartburn.
But you're not too young for Tums. It's rich in calcium, and our doctor said teenagers need extra calcium in their diets.
As much as their moms do?
You wanted me to wait? For 2 years?
How long did you wait, Harley? A week? A month? An afternoon?
Long enough to know you weren't coming back.
Oh, man. People keep telling me I'm stupid, and I must be. I thought we had something special, Harley.
Special? When it's special, Dylan, most people don't take a 2-year vacation. Not even a postcard. But you talk about stupid. You think I would have gotten a clue the first time you took off.
Yeah, well, I came back.
6 months later.
With money. I was working for us.
Working so that you could take off again a week later.
Oh, how long did it take you to hook up with the rich kid from the hill? Huh, Harley? Really?
So that's it. It's the money, isn't it?
Well, it always was with you. You know, it probably didn't even matter if I was here. You saw a chance to hook up with the Spaulding. Nothing was gonna stop you.
You came back for the money.
What?
Well, here. Here, I wouldn't want you to waste a trip, Dylan. Take it. Take all this. Take it! You can tell everybody you wanted hustling pool.
Let's see. Where is the baking soda?
I'll go ask Mom.
No. We're gonna let her sleep. And remember, we're gonna be real quiet. Yeah. It says here we only need a teaspoon. Can't be very important. We'll just put some more morsels in there, okay? There we go. Now, got all those dry ingredients mixed up, and we're moving on. Okay, hand me an egg. Let's send another one on down there to see how those two are doing, okay?
The microwave.
What?
One said if you put an egg in the microwave, it'll blow up like a big bomb.
Well, I think we'll test that one out at Warren's house. You really will?
Let's find out.
You know, you really are your mama's daughter. I can't tell you the number of times that I sat in the seat of judgment with HB reading me up one side and down the other just because the night before your mama smiled at me, tilted her head and said, "Let's find out."
Huh?
I'll explain it to you when you're 30.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, 2. Melinda, who you know, and little Billy.
Do they know what you're talking about?
Never have, never will.
I think you're funny.
You think I'm making you cookies and you think I'm funny?
Why are you my uncle?
Well, because I'm your dad's brother. He's uncle to my kids and I'm uncle to you. Now, listen, because this is very important. Someday you're going to be running Lewis Oil. And it's important for you to know that you can't trust anybody whose name isn't Lewis.
My name is Shane.
Or Shane. See, now, when your mom and dad get married, then you'll be a Lewis just like me.
No, I won't.
Don't worry, honey. No one's going to be able to take the Shane out of you even if they wanted to. You see, the Lewises and the Shanes have been mixed up for years and years, but you're the first one who's half and half. And I'm just afraid you're going to end up running the whole world.
No, I won't. I'm going to be a dancer and serve food on the plane.
Well, you can't serve the food if you own the airlines. Hey, you think we should just eat this the way it is, or should we stick it in the oven?
Did you know my daddy when he was little?
Mm-hmm. Knew your mom, too. You know, there was this one time when your dad was about 13, and he had some literature that he didn't want his mama, your grandma Martha, to see. So, do you know what he did?
No.
And she never will.
Daddy!
Hey, sweet thing. Hi. What are you doing here? You opening up your own bakery?
Uncle Billy put eggs on the floor, and Mama's hungover.
Just like old times. Now, darling, you know that we have a whole bunch of cookies in the pantry, don't you?
You what?
You mean that she didn't tell you that, Billy?
Oh, yes, she told me, but they're store-bought. It's just not the same thing.
Uh-huh. She's pretty good, isn't she? She can get you to do whatever she wants you to do, just like her mama.
Why won't Uncle Rusty come in?
Well, darling, he is going to come in with his friend. But first I wanted to tell you about a little game that y'all are going to play, okay?
To sum up, if I go ahead and print this very good story that I've written about our Mr. Thorpe, in service to his country under dangerous circumstances, if any unfortunate accident should occur to our Mr. Thorpe, then I can guarantee you some very messy questions.
Your information is just a bit too sketchy, too unsubstantiated.
It would be unprofessional of me to give details, unless it were necessary.
I see. You realize, of course, that Mr. Thorpe has put you in a very precarious position.
All right, that would be true if Mr. Reed were in this all by himself. But you see, there are, Philip Spaulding, Mr. Jenkins, Ross Marlowe. They're all keeping a very watchful eye on my situation.
This reminds me of Cairo. It's a little difficult to accept that you train a student so well that he can best you.
It doesn't happen often. You're the best.
And what an accomplishment that is.
You types who stand on the outside sneering, you'll never understand. So, this is goodbye then,
Yes.
You were like a son to me.
I do believe that's why you lost. I already have a father, and God help him, the job almost cost him his sanity.
Well, you're sure this is what you want? At this price?
At least I can be myself again.
But in jail, you think it's better than another tour of duty?
I have duties that take precedence here, duties I've neglected for too long.
Goodbye, son.
Goodbye. Well, seems I'm unemployed.
How's this sound? Cozy Cape on Caprock Road.
Cozy? We already got cozy.
On a morning like this, you're not focusing on the fine points of frozen orange juice.
Price reduced.
To the merely ridiculous?
But because we quick freeze our juice to lock in flavor, it really does taste fresh today.
And you remember Mackenzie Drive?
Yeah, we like that one.
Back on the market.
Minute Maid's better than ever.
You want to go for a ride?
And the minute you taste it, you'll know.
Sylvia, I'm tired of mambo lessons. Who are you?
I'm Captain Color Time, champion of rent-to-own. Did someone say combo lessons?
What's a combo? It's a complete home entertainment system, combining a TV, VCR, and stereo, all in one great package you can rent, starting as low as $19.95 a week.
I could have sworn I heard someone say combo lessons.
The first time I heard about Docalax was when I was in the hospital 4.5 years ago with the birth of my first child, and my doctor recommended it.
Why is Anne Ruiz so loyal to Docalax laxatives?
When I'm constipated, I feel miserable. Docalax relieves it, within an hour, and it makes me feel a whole lot better. It's very dependable, and it works right on time.
Docalax suppositories can work in 15 minutes to 1 hour. Docalax tablets predictably overnight.
Docalax makes my life a lot easier. It relieves my constipation, which makes me a lot happier person.
Good afternoon from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. The House voted unanimously today to hit China with new sanctions opposed by President Bush. America's foreign debt has soared past the $500 billion mark. The Supreme Court's abortion decision won't come until Monday at the earliest, and maybe not until next term. The SEC is accusing Singer chairman Paul Bilzerian of fraud in a $31 million lawsuit. Former Speaker Jim Wright today left the House for home for good. Now this.
Look, I put a leading solid antiperspirant here on my left arm, and now it's a white flaky mess.
Then, on my other arm, I put non-whitening Arid Solid. See? No mess.
Get Arid Solid protection without the white mess and non-whitening roll-on, too.
Cuba's interior minister was fired today amid a drug scandal. Police in Austin, Texas have arrested a suspect in the poisoning of a centuries-old oak tree. I'm Connie Chung in New York. I'll see you later on the CBS Evening News.
You're doing a lousy job at this. Shut up.
Can you move your fingers?
I don't know, I can't. They're changing 5 different colors. Why don't you listen
still
for
for
a
2
bit?
seconds? Maybe I can get it right. Is that any better?
No, I just can't. All right, look, I probably broke this damn thing on your marble jaw. Hell, I don't have to be a surgeon. I'll just go to trade school.
Good. Think how guilty I could be then. I could have ruined your career along with everything else.
Yeah, you'd enjoy that, wouldn't you?
It's my cup of tea. Ooh, these jokes are falling a little flat, aren't they?
We seem to have lost that old spark, haven't we, pal?
God. Remember the fights we used to get into? And we used to beat the hell out of each other. Then we start laughing. And then we forget all about it. I guess it's not that simple anymore.
No, not anymore.
Rick, I think you're probably right about me. So I would say you should just bag it. But not Meredith. Rick, she loves you. She never gave a damn about me, man. It was never about me. It's always been you. Go find her and bring her back. Or go stay with her wherever she is.
Just like old times, huh, pal? Noble to the end.
I'm not being noble, Rick. It's not about me. It's about you and Meredith.
If I want to find her, I'll find her myself, all right?
Do you know where she is?
She said this was best all around. Maybe she's right.
You know, I still say we could have saved the taxpayers the expense of a trial if we just not brought Will back here and settled the matter down there.
Oh, Billy, Detective Tagg's just a little concerned that Dr. Jeffries didn't come back here of his own free will.
Oh. Yeah, I always get concerned when a suspect says he was kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Hey. But Will's the one that's doing the kidnapping.
So you were part of this private expedition too, huh?
No, now look. Will's my son-in-law. Hey, everybody knows I'm always playing practical jokes on my family. You know something, though? If it was that Ibarra woman, Marah will know it. Hey, she's sharp as a tack. Now, I'll tell you something else. She got a lot of energy. So if you gentlemen don't mind, I'm gonna go get myself flat.
Where are you going, Uncle Billy?
Well, this black goat isn't quite as young as he used to be. So I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah, Billy, this time?
Yeah, the guest room.
Thank you.
We're going to play a game, aren't we?
Yes, we are, sweetheart. We're going to play a game with Uncle Rusty and Daniel. And it's very important. So I want you to think real hard, and I don't want you to answer until you're absolutely sure, okay?
Okay.
Good. I'm going to show you some pictures. And I want you to look at them. And I want you to tell me if you see in those pictures the woman that took care of you at the cabin. You ready?
Ready.
Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it!
That's what I think you're lousy
Stop
money.
it, Dylan! There's a 50 in there!
Well, Alan's rich. Why don't you just go have him give you some more?
Well, it's still money, you jerk. I'm not giving you any more. Forget it.
Oh, good.
I can't believe you did this. This is money. You could have thrown it in my face. You didn't have to rip it up. You are crazy. You are out of your mind crazy. Where the hell have you been?
Where have I been? I've been where money don't matter, babe.
There's no such place.
Yeah? Well, money don't matter in jail, and that's where I've been for the last 2 years.
Liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. Liar, liar.
You know, I've never dealt successfully with guilt, so I avoid it. I don't take the free shampoo at hotels. I never remove the do not remove tag from pillows. I don't even touch food that makes me feel guilty. Who needs a complex from a chip? That's why I eat Wheat Thins. They're wholesome, made with whole wheat, and I check this out. They're baked, not fried. So I can love them all I want and not hate myself in the morning.
Milk is gold.
Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree. Get full flavor, carefree. Feeling carefree. Get full flavor, get it all. Feeling carefree. Full flavor, carefree.
Full flavor, no sugar, carefree.
Once a little guy went out to see his friends, but Rocky acted funny, and Louis shied away. Maybe it's my breath, he thought. Whew. Then Louis suggested a milk-bone dog biscuit. Good idea. Look, they said, every delicious crunch helps scrape away food particles and plaque that can cause bad breath. And to remember the happy day, Rocky took a picture. The moral, fresh breath, clean teeth, milk-bone twice a day.
All things naturally beautiful start pure. For hair that's more than beautiful, naturally beautiful, start pure. With Ivory shampoo and conditioner. Ivory, so pure, it leaves no heavy buildup. Just healthy, shiny, naturally beautiful hair. Ivory, a pure start to naturally beautiful hair.
I want you to take your time. Okay? Do you see the woman that took care of you in the cabin?
That's my grandma.
I want your story.
That wasn't our deal. Look, Vaughn won't come after me now. I won't expose him. There's no point.
All right, nothing damaging about the government, but I want your story. Your life. Falling off a cliff, presumed dead, living, all that work you did with... It's a great story.
I'll think about it.
Why did you come back? Vaughn was right, you know. You are going to end up in jail for everything you did before.
Won't be so bad. I have great reserves of patience now.
Still.
It's just what I told Vaughn. It's worth it. I can be myself again. Even if people hate me for who I am. For so long, so many years, I was an exile without a name.
Yeah, but why not be Roger Thorpe in Maui, Rio? Why'd you come back here to Springfield when all you're facing is hard time?
My daughter's here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to give her a call. Let her know her father's a free man. For a while.
Dylan? Dylan, are you all right? What's wrong? I'm sorry.
It's just an old injury from jail.
You're such a liar. You're such a liar. You're just saying that to make me feel sorry for you. It's not going to work.
Look, just listen to me. Just listen to me once. And then you can do whatever you want, okay?
A question. What brand of toothbrush do you think dentists use? Okay, Rob, show us. Oral-B. Oral-B. The toothbrush more dentists use.
Want to see this dull, dry hair disappear?
Like magic?
Try some magic.
A touch of VO5 Hairdressing's 5 natural conditioners makes dull, dry hair look radiant.
More manageable, too.
Try some magic.
VO5 for healthier looking hair.
I love them dearly, but I love them 25% less than I used to.
I can't tell you how much I love these guys, but I can tell you it's 25% less than before.
Love your family 25% less with Fleischmann's Light. 25% less saturated fat, salt, and calories than regular margarine. 0 cholesterol and 100% delicious.
I love him with all my heart, but today that's 25% less.
Fleischmann's Light. Love your family 25% less.
On the border, America cracks down on a flood of new immigrants on the front lines of a new border war. An all-new 48 Hours tonight. Nothing fires a man up more than competition.
I studied surgery under him at Harvard.
Unless the competition turns into war.
He was more to you than just a teacher, wasn't he?
Tour of Duty, Saturday. This portion of Guiding Light has been presented by Fleischmann's Margarines. 100% pure corn oil goodness and no cholesterol. This has been Guiding Light. Jewelry by Monet. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.